Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. I received some sacred medicine this morning as I was in prayer and just sat quietly breathing to ground myself. Been doing that a lot. That's a normal part of my life, but I've been spending a little bit more time with that given what is happening in our world and the intensity of these times and the changes and the laws and so much is swirling around. I want to invite you to take more time. That could be just an extra more minute in the morning, the afternoon, the evening, right now, to ground yourself. Ground yourself in yourself. And that means to be present to yourself. And how can you do that? You can simply take a breath in, close those beautiful eyes of yours. Take a moment to relax the muscles in your face, maybe open and close the mouth wide. Noticing just how it feels to stretch those muscles. And then allowing the face to rest with a soft smile. And then tuning into the sound of your beautiful breath, noticing how the breath sounds. Bringing your awareness to how the breath feels as it moves in and out of the body. Maybe paying attention to how the belly rises and falls with each breath. Bringing one hand to your belly and one hand to your heart. And opening your heart with gratitude and curiosity for how the breath just moves on its own through the belly, up through the chest, out of the mouth or the nose. This breath is your lifeline. It keeps you going. It's how you're able to exist. It is also one of the best and easiest ways that you can ground yourself, calm yourself, connect with yourself. Pause before you think, say, or do something. So just take some deep breaths with me and we'll inhale deeply through the nose, holding that breath, and then releasing it through the mouth with a inhaling again, holding the breath, and then bringing to mind anything that you've been holding on to, any stress, any fear, any anger, any grief. And then releasing that with the breath, with the continuing to do that, knowing that you may not be able to release all of that, but you're releasing some of it in the body, creating space for you to just have some ease in the next moment. May we all continue to slow down, to breathe, to take great care of ourselves before we do anything else in the next moment, the next minute, the next hour, the next day, the next week. the rest of this year. Make your breath your BFF. That's something that we say in the Thriving Mindfully Academy. It is one of our signature practices that I've been using for a number of years now. And especially we started using it when Trump was elected. And that time from 2016, the fall of 2016 to now has made us in the Thriving Mindfully Academy, my online education platform and membership site, the community, it has made us highly aware, I want to say hyper aware of our self-care tool in the breath. I want to remind you that you have a birthright to self-care. You have a birthright to mindfulness, which is the awareness of what is happening in the present moment. Use that birthright to be aware of what's happening in your body, in your breath, in your mind, your spirit, and your heart. Use your birthright of self-care with just a simple moment with your breath, just breathing in, checking in, noticing what is happening around you. Use that as a tool. And then I want to offer you another self-care tool that you can use to ground yourself. Take a moment right where you are to give yourself a hug. A hug is a powerful self-care and self-love tool. What it does is when you hug yourself for 20 seconds or more, you are able to activate the self-care superpowers. That's what we call them in the Thriving Mindfully Academy. The superpowers of serotonin, your feel-good hormone, and oxytocin, your love hormone. And together, when you hug yourself for 20 seconds or more and you activate these two self-care superpower hormones in your body, you're able to reduce and release the oxytocin, the oxytocin and serotonin into the body so that it decreases your cortisone, stress hormone. That's right. You can breathe and you can hug yourself. Those are two core self-care practices that you can use to ground yourself during these intense, changing times. Give yourself a moment to breathe and a moment to hug yourself. If you like more information on how I can support you in the Thriving Mindfully Academy or with coaching, email me, ananda@anandaleek.com. You can send me a DM, a direct mail on social media. I'm always here as your Thriving Mindfully coach to support you, and know that I am spending even more time sending love and light through prayer, that we all take better care of ourselves during these times. Much love and light. If you'd like to learn more about me and the Thriving Mindfully Academy, go to anandaleek.com/academy. I'll see you next time. Take great care of yourself. Tap into your birthrights of mindfulness and self-care. Breathe and hug yourself. Much love and light to you. Many blessings. Bye.